each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat.
If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Sohan.
Pass to Sohan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And, of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
And San Antonio has possession, following the bucket by the Magic. And they pick up two.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Pass to Banchero. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup falls.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Wagner on the wing. Pass to Banchero. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Suggs. Wagner, he's open. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando calls timeout. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 next team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Vassell outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The rebound by Simmons. Orlando trailing here. It's Suggs with a drive. Right side Simmons. Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. Back to Bamba. Over Vassell. Bamba, that's good.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Misses the three.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Another shot. And the jumper is good.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make him pay for it.
And here's Johnson. Inside. Sohan. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Wagner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, you really can't fault the defense there. I mean, Wagner just outstanding at knocking down challenged jump shots.
Here they come, Magic.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Up again for the 407 bench team.
Here's Graham. Pass to Branham. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
And you know coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Branham. Here's Collins. Again, the Spurs score.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots from the elbow. Count that bucket. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality. And he'll give it up if you're open.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Simmons. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Graham. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Orlando leading. To the inside. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 6 points.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Here's Osman. He's scoreless. Forbes can't get it to go.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Warren for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Graham. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
And, you know, guards that are small like Graham, he's only 6'1". I think they've got to knock down threes, and great work from him right there.
To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Up ahead. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Spurs lead by 2. Simmons. And it's blocked by Collins. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Graham. Osman on the wing. This one for 3. Here's the second effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Collins.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. The kick out to Banchero. To halt the run. And Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs, 25. And please give a big round.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Outside Johnson. Releases. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's the second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the basket by Hield.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Johnson on the wing. And he drains the quick shot. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Timeout called, the Magic. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Sohan. Counted from distance. Sohan's got 9.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Back to Hield. From behind the arc. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Bull covering. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, VA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Pass to Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Out to the wing. Now here's Vassell. To the paint. Rejected by Bull.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And the Magic making a change here. So it's San Antonio now. And Sohan gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Johnson with it. Wagner picks him up. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Sohan. 12 points for him. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3.
And, you know, during this second quarter, I just don't think he's looked like himself at all.
Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Down low. Wembanyama, no good. Orlando trailing here. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
Wagner in the high post. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Branham. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Suggs, no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Sohan. 12 points for him. From 15 feet away. Here's Branham. The three-pointer off the mark. Tight game here in Orlando. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeti Osman.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
A good look from Graham. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
And Vucevic over to help. Outside Graham. Osman on the wing. The free ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-3 run. Suggs with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Kept alive. Banchero. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Now into the lineup for
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
San Antonio trailing here. And the shot goes down. Graham's got 5 points.
Inside the paint, Graham fights hard for his shot. Able to overcome the defense there.
Vucevic's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Osman. Here's Collins. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Assist goes to
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Warren in the post. The rebound by the Spurs.
Orlando foul.
More often than not, he can cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Third team foul.
7 seconds left to the first half of this one.
Your Magic. Buddy Hield.
He throws good for Graham.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
And so here is Orlando with 1 on the clock. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Your Magic. 27.
The second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Orlando leading. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. On offense, here is San Antonio. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Vassell. And it's all from three-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Pass to Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bol.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4". He's got that drive to be the greatest. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Jones drives in. Not going to go that time. Now the Magic with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Caro no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Anthony up top. No points so far. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Banchero, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
There's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Vassell. Launches a 3. San Antonio again missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Lets it fly from 18. Back to Heel. To the middle. The kick out to Banchero.
San Antonio foul. Sohan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
And Sohan gets it to go.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Orlando calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407. All right, Magic fans, give it up for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Back to Jones. Shot from 12. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to San Antonio. Vassell. The rebound by Simmons.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Isaac for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
Jones from outside. He buries it from 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Simmons with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 9.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats of how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Here's Graham. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Bamba. From 8 feet. Collins with the rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Graham. Back to Osman. And here's Vassell. No good with the triple.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Outside Simmons.
San Antonio.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Vucevic. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Nikola Vucevic.
Now here's Graham. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Simmons. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Heel fires from way outside. And another miss by Orlando. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort.
Come on.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Collins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got 12.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Vassell. Off target with the three.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points in the game.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
Orlando Ball. Substitution on the court.
From deep. That shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the Magic with possession. There's the triple. Knocked loose. And they'll get another chance. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic leads by 13.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Branham. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Hield.
Spurs foul. Jenny Osman. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
50 seconds left in the third. Back to Banchero. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Banchero will score in a multitude of ways. Nice jumper in rhythm there.
Stolen. Now Graham. He has 7. Buries it from 3. Graham's got 10.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3. The Spurs rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
9 seconds left in the third. Pass to Forbes. Here's Graham. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic now holding a...
The Spurs, 56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Down by 12. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Assisted by...
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Over Bull. Jones misses.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. You got to find something better than that.
Energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Here's Jones. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Magic with possession. 10-point lead. Wagner outside. Isaac for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Takes one from 10 feet. Basket's good. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Hits the trifecta.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Simmons with it. Pass to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio trailing here. Back to Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Bamba. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Some room here for Jones. Again, the Spurs score.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Field for 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. Now Jones. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Stolen by Vassell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution for your Magic. Nicola.
The 3 from Suggs. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3.
Cole Anthony.
On the wing, Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Banchero. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And stolen by Banchero.
Spurs foul. Sohan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wembanyama.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Vucevic with it. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Sohan. An easy two on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Orlando calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Substitution for your Magic.
Here's Simmons.
Hamba. Buddy Hield.
Out to Hield. Stop the drought. On target from range. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Outside Johnson. Fires for three. The rebound by Bamba.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sohan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Over to the wing. And Carroll right side. Shoots from the baseline. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Cash from the corner. Banchero looking confident on the perimeter.
Now here's Vassell. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Hield. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Orlando calls timeout. They're on top by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Spurs making a change here.
It's time for your 407 dance speed.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And and that increases the lead to 6.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Suggs. Oh, there's the alley. A good look from Johnson. Yes!
Yeah, that's a gigantic shot for Johnson. He has no fear shooting with the game on the line.
So the Magic win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character.
Go in a Lambo. Ooh.